Building catastrophe preparedness and being prepared for the worst. If a deadly disease pandemic overtook your hometown, would your catastrophe preparedness be adequate enough to keep you alive? Do you have the survival skills to make it through the total destruction of a tornado? If America faced another terrorist attack, would you come out unscathed? Most people in this country would have to honestly answer no to those questions. It's unfortunate, but preparedness is the easiest defense against disasters, and it almost never takes place. The threats that face us and our families are real, and nothing will stop or delay their arrival. The only hope is to prepare for the worst, which is why Absolute Rights decided to fulfill the need of a comprehensive emergency preparedness guide, Get Out of Dodge. The 54-page special report available to Absolute Rights subscribing members includes more preparation information than you ever knew was available. In it, you'll receive specific briefings on crisis situations, from riots to wildfires to nuclear fallouts. It describes the process of packing a goodie bag, or get out of Dodge immediately and efficiently bag. Communication and evacuation plans are included, as are tips on taking care of the elderly, babies, and even pets in a crisis. Weather alone is a big enough threat to our everyday safety, especially during these spring months. Aon Benfield, a global reinsurance intermediary, recently released its February 2012 Global Catastrophe Report, and the ensuing press release included some drastic numbers. We'll let them speak for themselves. The report reveals that a powerful storm system resulted in a severe weather outbreak across parts of the central and eastern United States at the end of February, killing at least 13 people and injuring more than 200 others. If this isn't the most opportune time to start preparing for such disasters, there might never be one. The U.S. Storm Prediction Center, SPC, confirmed at least 36 tornado touchdowns and hail and damaging winds in more than 10 states, stated the release, with total economic and insured losses likely to reach into the hundreds of millions of dollars. The president of Impact Forecasting, the publisher of the report, was quoted as saying, "As the calendar turns into March, the U.S. is entering the start of severe weather season, which is a period where increased activity is historically found across central and eastern sections of the country. Following last year's record number of tornado-related casualties and the nearly $26 billion in insured losses sustained due to severe weather events, there is a heightened sense of awareness for the peril in 2012. The problem was certainly not exclusive to the U.S., as the globe saw a variety of natural disasters impact the lives of millions. Floods, earthquakes, and extreme cold and snow took their toll on the earth, and those left unprepared struggled mightily to stay alive. Some didn't make it, and the peril of 2012 is only beginning. Being caught off guard can happen to anyone. When the brain has seconds to think, process, and act, mistakes are made. Taking the time to anticipate plans of action and develop survival techniques pay off, but many people don't know where to start or what they are vulnerable to. That's where Get Out of Dodge comes in, providing the advice specific to the location, situation, and personal capabilities of anyone willing to learn. If people put in the time and establish their catastrophe preparedness, they're making a real difference in their lives. Avoid the perils of disaster and obtain a copy of the special report now at www.bugoutreport.com.